Hi, John.
Good afternoon, Miss.
I'm here to meet a good friend for cocktails.
Yes, the gentleman's here, ma'am.
What, all cocktails? You've made rather...
John, bring us some of your best champagne, please. Of course, Mr.
John, I think there's been a mistake here.
I knew you would change your mind about me. Sooner or later, you had to realize you couldn't live without me.
No, I said don't bring the beige one, bring the gold one. Beige makes me look absolutely washed out. Gold, I said gold. Do I have to do everything myself?
I thought this was going to be a boring shoot. Not as long as spring sky is along. I cannot wait to see the look on Beau's face when he sees we arrived earlier than expected.
And you said it couldn't be done.
I didn't say it couldn't be done. I said I didn't want to do it at all. Once I started packing, get everything together, realized that I wasn't even thinking about Jake. Well, almost never thinking about him. Anyway, I know that this is the right thing to be doing.
Oh! Oh! Would you watch it, please? You. I should have known.
Hi, Spring. So how's the second favorite TV star doing? Hey, well, don't you think it's gonna be fun working together?
Together? No, you're not going with us.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm essential to Beau.
Oh, essential, huh? Well, you're not essential to me, buddy.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Megan, sweetie, look who's here.
I've heard of a 21-gun salute, but man, this is ridiculous.
Save the jokes. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question, but I'm not that curious.
Don't make me ask it again.
All right, all right. If this is a place called Batterley, I'm supposed to be here. Easy, easy, muchachos. 2 fingers, okay? This is a travel brochure. This ought to explain everything.
Shut up.
Oh, God.
Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. He's cool.
He's cool. I'm cool? After a reception like this?
I'm sorry, sir. Please understand our caution.
Like hell. I want to know what's going on here.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
Standard security, sir.
Standard security, maybe for San Quentin prison, but for an island resort?
San Quentin. That's very funny. Please come in.
I still wouldn't mind a little bit of an explanation.
Please forgive our being anxious, sir. The others sent their acceptances in advance.
The others?
Yes, all the big players, but of course you'll be afforded a place of honor. Had you told us before about your arrival, we would have given you the greeting you deserved.
I feel like I've walked into like a fun house or something. Listen, can we back up and just start from the beginning? I thought I was going to be staying here alone.
Your desire for privacy is famous, sir.
It is.
Yes. But don't worry, sir. Your stay at Batterley will be everything you hoped for and more.
What's going on, Greg?
Everything's under control, Johnny. Just a little mix-up with an unexpected late arrival.
I apologize for any inconvenience. I should have been told at once that you were here. It's a pleasure to meet you at last. John D's the name, but everyone calls me Johnny. I hope we can dispense with the formality and I can call you Whitey.
Whitey?
Well, if you prefer to go by Frank or Mr. Whitehead, that's your choice. But, of course, for the sake of the other participants at this conference. And,
Wait, just a minute. I think all of a sudden this fog is just starting to clear for me. I think we made one big giant mistake. Here, hey, Marco? Marco?
Dane, you didn't tell me you knew Mr. Whitehead?
Mr. Whitehead? I don't. Listen, I don't know how the hell you got here. Would you
If only
explain
I'd known you were coming, sir. He didn't respond to his invitation, you know. But it is a great honor to be reunited with one of the greatest. One of the very best in the business.
Well, go on. Talk to him. According to Jake, there's nothing to talk about, Sarah.
Hey, Jake. Jake.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing here? What, you decided to come with us, huh? Is that it?
Oh, what a great idea. I'm sure if I spoke to the line producer, she could find something for you to do. I know I could think of several things.
Actually, you forgot the bird, Lucky.
Tweety?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Over there.
Oh, my God, I can't believe I forgot Tweety.
Jake, that was really nice of you to drop by and be thinking of Lucky, wasn't it, Megan?
Oh, yeah.
But then again, Jake always remembers his friends, doesn't he?
Well, I, for one, am impressed with a man who isn't afraid to show his soft side. Especially when he has a firm side, too.
Yeah, well, you're busy packing and stuff, so I'll just...
No, Jake, don't leave. Listen, at least consider the possibility of going with us on our trip.
It's clear I'm not needed here.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. As a matter of fact, in my dressing room, I
can't believe that I forgot you. Hey, Spring, let me introduce you to Tweety. Tweety, Spring.
I hate birds.
Well, let me explain something to you. This pigeon is a woman-eating pigeon. The only one left in captivity.
Leave me alone, please.
And I'm pretty soon gonna let it out of its cage. Have you ever seen Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds?
You know, Jake, you really could use a better class of friends. This one is certifiable.
Yeah. I'm gonna get going. You guys...
No. I have to pick up some papers for Bo. Excuse me. Real subtle, aren't they?
Yeah. But they mean well.
Oh, I know. They mean well.
Well, I knew. I mean... I knew...
What?
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Right, I know. It doesn't matter. So, so I guess there's nothing left to say except goodbye.
No, Megan, there's something else. Something else I want to say to you.
I believe this is what they call laboring under a misconception.
No, that's what you were doing when you thought you could live without me. Before you saw the light and realized...
I think you're misunderstanding
When you realized you needed more than just a physical relationship with me. Now we can make plans for the future.
Plans? What plans?
Well, that's what people do when they know they belong to each other.
I don't know any such thing.
Uh-huh. Really? Then why are you here?
The maitre d' made a mistake.
Oh, Gabrielle. I'm disappointed in you. You can do a lot better than that. Go ahead.
As a matter of fact, I'm telling the truth. You see, there's my friend that I'm meeting. Excuse me.
Big friend, huh?
I thought you were going to stand me up.
No, I would never do something like that. Actually, I'd like to talk to you for a little bit.
Great, because I really am longing to talk to you. John, we're going to take that table over in the corner. Is that
Sounds
all right?
perfect.
Terrific.
Excuse me.
Ms. Lord, may I help you?
Oh, no, thank you, John. I see the man I'm here to meet. Well, I hope you weren't waiting too long.
No, I wasn't.
Well, our lunch date, shop talk, remember?
Yeah.
So what do you say we get a drink before we have this big, in-depth conversation? I hear that the house white wine is very good here. House red is okay, too. Then again, they got some charcoal starter that's good. A little ice, it'd be okay.
Ice, a drink, yeah, that sounds great.
Gabrielle, is there something I can do to help you get this Matt Kingston fella off your back? Gabrielle, come on, we have known each other for some time now. I can tell when you're upset. Now, I might be able to help you if you tell me what's going on.
Perhaps there is something that you can help me out with.
Well, I hope so, because that would be fair, because I'm about to ask you for a big favor myself. See, Bo's going to do this location shoot for Fraternity Row, and he's asked me to do the still photography for it. Hmm? Well, while I'm gone, I was wondering if you might keep an eye on Tina for me.
What? You're asking me to spy on your ex-wife?
Well, no. I'm not asking you to spy on her. Just keep an eye on her. Just make sure she's okay.
Cord.
Listen, I know that you've had this roller coaster type relationship with Tina, but you probably know her as well as anybody. Hell, you probably know her much better than anybody. See, she's telling me that she's changed again. Now, I'm hoping that since you've had this emotional makeover yourself, that maybe some of that'll rub off on old Tina.
I really thought this chapter of your life was over with.
Oh, it is. No, Tina is the mother of my child. And she's somebody that I just happen to have a lot of history with. I guess maybe I'm kind of hoping that maybe she can change the way you have. And if she does, then maybe we'll be able to work something out. I guess that makes me dumb, is what that makes me.
No, I don't think you're dumb at all.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, come on. After everything she has pulled, how many times have I wanted to throttle her because she's pulled something on me?
Yes, and I know it's very hard to explain, isn't it? But perhaps, because it's hard to explain, that explains it all.
Why are you smiling? I mean, what, you think this is humorous? You getting a kick out of this?
I'm happy for you. I really am. And I'm happy for me, too. So, yes, I will keep an eye on Tina for you while you're gone.
Thanks, I appreciate it. So, listen, what can I do for you? How can I help you out with your little problem?
Oh, I think you already have. Thanks.
Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? Matt, we arranged for those compromising photographs of Ace, and now all we have to do is threaten to show them to Renee, and I'm sure that's the last we'll hear about him pulling his money out of the intruder.
I don't like it, especially if it involves Renee. She doesn't have, I don't like her suffering because of Ace's greed.
Oh, please, Matt, it's not going to get that far. You don't think he wants Renee to see those photographs. He'll back down, and then we won't have to worry about him ever again.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Good. Poor Asa won't know what hit him.
Ma'am? Daddy?
It's Asa Buchanan.
Well, hello, Asa Buchanan. What can I do for you?
Well, you gave me this, remember?
That was just a few hours ago at Max's place. I didn't expect such a quick response.
I don't know about your other clients, but when Ace is ready to move, he moves.
Well, that's what Betty's House of Dance is all about, making moves. What's your pleasure? Ballroom? Tap?
Before I write a check and take a lesson, I want to know, is your technique cut great?
Like it says in the flyer, you're as old as you feel. My method will make anyone, no matter how mature, feel younger than he's felt in years.
All right, I'm ready. When do we start?
No time like the present.
Can we have something a little slower?
That's a number one, Asa. You don't talk with words, you speak through your body. It's 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Whitehead and I, Whitey, go way back to Dallas. We planned a bank job together. Of course, I was just involved in the laundering of the money, but those were the days I told you about.
Oh, yeah. Those were the days.
Come on, let's go off somewhere we can talk about. I'll see to your baggage, huh?
No, to hell with the baggage. Let's just...
So, that's Frank Whitehead. And I thought this meeting was going to be a drag.
Okay, guys, let's go. Got work to do. Come on. Let's go. In case you've forgotten Dad's warning.
I don't need you to remind me. Look, if I can just get close enough to Frank Whitehead, find out what's going on in his mind, then Daddy will realize that I'm just as valuable to the organization as you are. Not more so.
You haven't changed a bit, you know that? I mean, I remember when Dad used to buy us ice cream and used to measure every single scoop to make sure that I didn't get more.
And you didn't, did you, Johnny?
I'm through telling you what's good for you. You do whatever you want.
I always do. And right now, I think I want Frank Whitehead.
Okay, Marco, look, we're the only ones here. Now, please, hey, just tell me, what the hell's going on around
You
this?
tell me what's going on. You came to a syndicate meeting run by Carlo Hesser.
Hesser?
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Everybody here thinks you're Whitey Whitehead, which is a very dangerous situation. He and Hesser are rivals.
Why in the world would anybody think I'm some guy named Whitehead?
Nobody's seen him. He doesn't like photographs being taken of him. It's very complex, but they think you're it, bud.
What if the real Whitehead happens to show up at this place?
We'll worry about that in a little while. I got other problems. Now, you got to tell me what you're doing here. How'd you get a hold of his... How did you get a hold of his invitation?
I found a travel brochure, okay? I don't even believe any of this stuff. I showed up at what ought to be a deserted island. But no, what do I look around? I see the whole place is crawling but with nothing but hoods. And one of my old friends happens to be one of them.
I guess you were kind of surprised to see me, huh?
Oh, he understands.
Hey, I wasn't too thrilled to run into you in this situation either. No.
What?
What? More surprises? Oh, wait a minute. What? Don't tell me. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I came here with a friend of mine, a lawyer friend.
What lawyer friend?
You don't know him, Bo. I met him on the West Coast.
You're Johnny's... I heard about you. When did you start shacking up with Johnny?
I did not start shacking up with Johnny. Look, I told you, we're just friends. No business of yours, Marco. Besides, what are you guys doing here anyway?
Hey, I'm an impresario too, you know?
Oh, well, I think of a lot worse names for you.
I set up this meeting. This is a conference. This is what I do for a living now. I meant to explain
Bo,
this to you.
how come you're not on
It's just for
location with your TV movie?
I am on my location for my TV movie.
This here?
I talked to a real estate agent. I rented a resort to shoot the movie. This place is supposed to be abandoned.
Yeah, aside from a few gangsters, virtually empty, isn't it?
Empty right now. I've got my cast and crew coming up here from Landview. I've got another crew coming down here from Toronto. Not to mention the fact my wife is coming. Sarah is coming here. Marco?
Megan gonna be here?
She's a leading lady.
What about your still photographer? Is he going to be here?
Yes, Cord is going to be. What the hell is with you two?
Is anybody not gonna be here?
What? That's very funny. No, the Canadians, they're going to be here in about 2 weeks. Everybody else from Landview, that bunch, they're going to be coming up here. I do not want them to walk into the middle of some kind of a mob encounter group, Marco.
I'll explain to you guys what the situation here is at Batterley. Once on the island, nobody leaves.
You mean we're stuck here?
We're on an island. There's no boats around. What do you see? A raft? You see? We're 10 miles from the mainland. You're gonna swim over there? Is that the kind of shape you're into?
They're all coming up here in just a few days, okay? We have to come up with a plan, Marco.
We do, Whitey.
Whitey?
It's a long story, Tina.
Well, look, the point is, you guys, we got to get away to not let those people get on this island.
What I mean to say is that I just want you to know that I wish you the best in everything you do. I mean that. From now on, I hope that nothing but good comes to you.
Well, thank you. I wish the same for you. You know, I think you're
one
great.
in a
Isn't that nice? We can still be civilized.
Yeah. No hard feelings here.
Hey, sometimes things just don't work out. So... Megan! Okay, we're all set to go whenever you are. Yeah, I just, I have to get my purse. Okay, I just wanted to ask you about this whole thing. I was wondering...
Hey, don't worry, Jake. Huh? I'll keep an eye on her. Huh? I think the trip will do you both some good.
Yeah, nice try, Luck.
Hey, come on. You both need to chill out. When she comes back into town, you guys pick up where you left off.
I doubt it.
Oh, hey, have a little faith, have a little luck, a little push from me, you know, I don't know. Hey, you guys are gonna get back together, regardless if you want to or not, huh? All right, listen, I gotta get going, huh? I'll send you a postcard. Be good, be cool, stay alive.
Take care of yourself, huh?
I know it's hard to leave, but I really think it's the best thing. I mean, in time, Jake Harrison is just going to be a bittersweet memory for you. Yeah, bittersweet. That's right. I mean, I deserve better than that anyway, right? Much. Okay, let's go make a movie. I'll meet you out there. Well, take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself, too. Do a good job in the movie.
Well, now that we've finished lunch, I think one of us should go back to the office.
Well, I'd be happy to mind the store as long as you take care of this.
My pleasure.
Ta-ta.
Ta. I thought you left with Cord.
I did. But I'm back. I didn't plan to come back. I didn't really want to come back, but for reasons I don't fully understand, I needed to see you again.
I'm glad.
Well, you shouldn't be. The amount of times I've turned you away again and again, but still I...
Couldn't help yourself.
Yeah, something like that. Everything tells me to stay away from you, except for this one feeling that is more powerful than anything I've ever felt. Matt, please help me understand it. I feel like a child standing in a storm. I don't know what to do. I feel very frightened, very cold.
There's nothing to be frightened again. Will you come with me?
Where?
Just do as I say. And I'll explain everything. And everything is going to make sense. Okay? Let's get at it.
Feel the music, yeah.
I feel like my back is out of whack.
Just think of it as dirty dancing with a splash of salsa.
Well, I tell you, I like salsa with chips and a couple of bottles of beer.
Beer makes you fat. The lambada is the dance that keeps all those Brazilian men going strong into their 90s.
Honey, I'll tell you, I'm going to settle just being able to breathe when this is over.
Oh, think of all those hot summer nights in Rio. Think of all those girls in the string bikinis. Think of running into the surf for a moonlight swim. Totally naked.
Totally free.
Oh, no! Don't stop. You're just getting good at it.
Honey, if I get any better at this, I'm going to wind up in a cardiac ward.
Oh, but you're a natural.
I'm a natural, all right, honey. I'm a natural fool for thinking this is my fountain of youth. Betty, thank you very much. I'm going to stick to the foxtrot.
Okay. But if you change your mind, you still have 2 lessons coming. I'll even throw in a 3rd one for free.
Don't count on it, honey. Betty, I wouldn't want to get around that I was here.
Yeah. We'll make it our little secret.
It'll be a real
secret, huh?
How'd I do, Rod?
Betty, you're a real knockout. How about those free lessons? Maybe I'll take a couple. I don't think Asa Buchanan's gonna want to be doing the lambada after we get through with him.
Marco, hey, come here. You have been on the island, okay? You know the island. You've got to know some way to get word to Sarah and everybody else.
Part of my job was to secure this place. There's not even a telephone in this place.
Oh, there's got to be
me?
some way to reach the mainland. There's got to be a mailboat. I can fly a helicopter.
There's no boat here. Everybody here's supposed to belong here, or else they die here.
Come on, you're talking like these guys are criminals or something. Look, I know Johnny D. He's a very powerful attorney, but he would never, ever think of actually killing somebody.
Sweetheart, trust me on this one, okay? Johnny D. would actually think of killing somebody.
Look, you got Johnny all wrong. I'm gonna go have a little chat with him, and I'm sure I can find a way to get us off the island.
No.
Well, I gotta leave. I mean, he's gonna start to wonder where I am.
Marco.
Yeah, I think she's right.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. You swear to me you're not going to tell anybody who I am.
Bo, look, I don't think it's that big.
Tina!
Look, it can't be that
He's Whitey Whitehead. You understand?
Whitey Whitehead.
She looks good.
She's the least of our worries right now. We've got to find a way to warn Sarah and everybody else that's... Oh.
Were you gentlemen having your own private party here?
Heck no. I was just showing him around the island.
Marco, are you going to introduce us?
I'm sorry. This is Whitey Whitehead, Charlotte Hesser.
Hesser?
Yes, this is Carlo's daughter.
I assumed you knew all about our family tree, Mr. Whitehead.
You call me Frank. Make it Whitey.
My father has told me so much about you. He and I are very much alike, you know.
Coffee. We need to get some coffee now.
I beg your pardon?
We were just in the... Come on, Mr. Whitehead, please.
Marco, you go ahead. I'll finish the tour. Whitey, it is such a pleasure to finally have the chance to get to know you. Marco, I'll take good care of him. So why don't you run along and do whatever it is you do? Come on, Whitey.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over.
Hey, it's nice to know that I've been missed.
Well, of course you have. Everybody around here is so serious. You're the only one who's any fun.
I'd like to think that I could be more fun if given half a chance, Tina.
Yeah, Johnny, I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, you are my hero, you know. Especially if you can get me out of the trouble I'm in. Look, why don't we go talk to your financial friends right now?
Now?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you can get them to tear up my IOUs, then I can go back to Landview and you can go on with your meeting.
Tina, I thought I already made this clear. Nobody can leave the island until after the meeting is over.
Johnny, I'm sure that you could make an exception for me, right?
Tina, I'm sorry. But there are two reasons why we can't. First, we need to discuss with the powers that be your problem. And two, much more selfishly, I like your company, so just relax and enjoy the next few days.
Few days?
Yeah.
Johnny, I can't stay here for a few days. Look, maybe we should just forget about talking to your financial friends, because I gotta get home.
Tina,
I gotta get home.
You can't ignore the $50,000 that you owe them. I mean, they're not gonna ignore it, that's for sure.
Yeah, but Johnny, maybe just me being here, there's no guarantee that they're gonna help me, and if I was back in Landview, maybe I could find some way to raise the cash.
Hey, stick with me. I'm gonna make sure that everything works out for the best.
When we saw you at the front desk, you could have knocked me over with a feather.
Yes, it really was a surprise for me, too.
Come again?
Yeah, she means it's on an unexpected tour down memory lane.
It's so good to see you again, dear.
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you too, Rosemary, and you, Howard. Nothing's changed. It's all the same.
You have?
Howard.
I mean, the last time we saw you, you were so sad, and now, well, looks like you've recovered.
It's nature's way. Grow or die.
Amen.
If you folks don't mind, maybe Gabrielle can catch up with you later on.
Howard, I think they want to be alone.
I'm not deaf, Rosemary. I don't believe I caught your name.
It's downstairs on the register, and thanks very much again for making this room available to me.
Why? Why did I let you drag me in here? I'll never know.
I don't recall dragging you.
That's because I was too shocked and stunned to react. Look, Matt, maybe this is just a coincidence, or maybe you have a really sick sense of humor, but either way, I'm afraid I'm leaving.
No. I won't let you go until you hear me out, okay?
No, I don't need to hear you, because I told you as we drove up to this place, this isn't just any quaint little inn to me.
I know that.
I don't think you do know that. This is the very place that Max brought me when I left the convent. This is the very room that I was going to marry him. And this is the very room that I discovered he was dead.
I'm trying to tell you, I know all that. It's no accident that I brought you here, and it's not a sick joke.
Well, then why? Why am I here?
Because it's the right place for us to be when I tell you.
I don't want to hear anything. Not in this room, please. Do me a favor. There are too many painful memories. I gotta go.
I'm a very busy woman. I have a stack of things over at the Intruder. If you'll excuse me, please.
Here we are. Thanks, I'll take care of it. Have a seat.
What the heck? It's not proper to refuse champagne.
I agree, particularly when you're paying for it.
What? All right, hotshot, what's the occasion?
I like to call it VA Day. Victory over Asa. Now, try not to laugh too hard.
Rod, this is incredible. It's better than I even hoped for.
Well, the lighting wasn't too terrific. If I'd had a flash, I could have gotten some really terrific effects. On the other hand, something about natural lighting that shows things the way they really are.
I wouldn't trade these photographs for the entire works of Ansel Adams. Oh.
Then you approve.
Approve? I'm in awe. You are wonderful. You're a master.
I agree. As a matter of fact, I like to be the best at everything I do.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Rod. I think I just got carried away.
I noticed. Well, if I'm the master, then what does that make you?
The boss.
Dorian, if we put our heads together, I mean very close together, I think we'd find that there's nothing that we can't do.
You've got a lot of rich friends.
Yeah, business has been good lately. Now, aren't you glad I didn't let you leave?
Delirious.
Let's take this as casually as we can.
I just wasn't sure when you gave me coffee if you meant the old code, you know, like, shut up.
I was beginning to think you didn't remember the old code. It's very...
Please. Don't you look dashing?
Well, thank you. You look pretty fantastic yourself, Charlotte.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Well, you shouldn't be saying it to this one now, should you?
Excuse me?
That's code. What he means is that I always mean exactly what I say.
Well, in that case, why don't you share a glass with me?
Thank you.
Marco, I'm sure it's not to your taste.
I don't drink anything anymore but coffee.
It happens to be my personal favorite cocktail, rum blush. Something I almost never do.
Mr. Whitehead, it's an honor. We've been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, these are the Bassett brothers, Bob and Billy.
Well, Billy? Bobby?
No, this is Bob, and that's Billy.
Oh, that's okay. Everybody always mixes them up.
It's funny, you don't look like what we expected. Yeah, we thought you'd be different.
Why? Because of my name? Because I don't have white hair? That's because I give other people white hair.
That's very funny, Mr. Whitehead. No, they meant because we all know that you don't like to have your photograph taken.
No, still, I heard a story about
Mr. Whitehead has a lot of people to meet. Why don't you and I go over here, leave him alone? I'll introduce you guys to the hors d'oeuvre platter.
I thought they'd never leave. Excuse me. Let me go see what Johnny wants. Promise you won't go away.
Scout's honor.
Gloria.
Hi.
Gloria Mundy. Johnny says you like to party, and I'm the party girl.
Well, that's very nice.
Oh, I can be nice or not.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate this offer. If
Gloria, thanks for keeping him warm. Go eat some fish eggs. Mr. Whitehead is my personal charge this evening.
Gloria, somebody's just dying to meet you.
Sweet kid. If you like them that way.
What makes you think that maybe I don't like him that way?
For a few laughs, for a few hours, maybe. You strike me as a man who's looking for much more.
Excuse me. Charlotte, could you come with me for a minute? Excuse us. I've just been told that a boat has been spotted heading this way. You take some of the men and you check it out.
Well, you know, it's probably just some vacationers because all our people are here.
Well, better safe than sorry. Go on, check it out.
I'll do that, but can I go alone without some other... If I go alone, I'll rouse less suspicion that way.
Okay, just take care of it.
Okay. Excuse me. I think Sarah and our other friends are here.
I just told Johnny that dinner won't be ready for a while. So why don't we go outside and take a walk, get to know each other better?
You know, I just suddenly developed a really horrible headache. I think I'm going to go upstairs.
By yourself? What kind of host would I be? If you need to go upstairs, I'll come with you.
You know, I just realized that there's a surefire cure I heard of for headaches, and it's champagne.
Won't that make it worse?
Oh, only if it's domestic.
Charlotte, listen, that little offer for that walk outside, I think I'm going to take you up on that, but I'm going to go by myself.
Oh, Whitey. Now, I know how much you love your privacy, but I wouldn't dream of letting you wander around all by yourself.
I'd prefer that everyone stay here.
Johnny.
Charlotte, dinner's going to be served soon. In the meantime, why not try an hors d'oeuvre, all right?
I don't...
No, this isn't the main house. This is the boathouse. No, we'll just wait here until Bo or someone comes and gets us, okay?
Would you stop talking to that stupid bird?
I'd rather talk to the bird than talk to you.
Why wasn't somebody here to meet us? Where is everybody?
Zip it, Spring, okay? Nobody asked you to come along with us. You could have stayed back there and come with the crew.
Right. And that you get first crack at the director? By the time I got here, all of my lines would have been cut.
Well, that's a good idea. Remind me, I'll talk to him about that.
Whoa, 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 look, somebody's coming right here.
Oh, great. Hopefully it's Bo.
No, I don't think it's Bo. In fact, it's whoever it is who's wearing tux.
A tux! That's more like it. Hopefully there will be flowers.
Oh, my Lord.
Marco, Dane, what's he doing here?
I looked all over. What'd you do with the boat?
Well, a nice hello and a smile would have been nice.
Please,
there,
just
Marco.
tell me what you do with the boat.
What is wrong with you?
I need you guys to get on that boat right now. Go back to the mainland.
Well, Marco, I'm sorry.
Please, Sarah, don't argue with me. Please, just move it, will you?
Look, our boat is already gone.
Gone? It can't be gone.
Some people never change.
What is eating him?
I don't know, but it's obviously something serious.
I don't believe this.
Marco, I've been trying to tell you, our boat's halfway back to the mainland by now.
Hey, I'm sure there'll be another boat. Relax, pal. Take it easy.
Well, would you mind telling us what's wrong? Yeah. What kind of a royal reception is this?
I want to welcome you people to Batterley. It's going to be a very memorable experience for all of us, even if it's our last one, which it may very well be.
Let go of me!
I'll let go when you listen to me. So you're gonna listen to me?
Fine, I'll listen. Put me down. God.
Okay, first of all, I want you to know that I wanted to tell you soon. But I couldn't because I knew you would turn me away. And you made it very plain that you could never love
Again, the way you loved Max.
That's right. For once, you're damn right. I can't love you the way I loved Max, because if I do, I would end up killing both of us.
Okay, now, you're wrong about that, okay? And I was wrong thinking if I gave you time, I could prove to you, show to you that you could love again. Now I realize I should have told you everything from the very beginning.
Go with me. Let go.
Am I getting through to you? The past is the past. We're still alive. We still have a chance to be happy.
Happy? I can't be happy with you. I can't be happy with anybody. Don't you get that?
You're happy when you touch me, when you kiss me, when you see me, when you make love to me. No matter how hard you try to make yourself miserable, I make you happy. And you know why. You know why. In the heart of hearts, you know the reason.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand.
You know why I know about this room, this place?
Oh.
Because I've been here before with you.
You? No. You and I have never been in this room.
I know. It was the end of something beautiful and precious to you. And that's why it's fitting that...
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not mad, Kingston. I'm Max.
Stay tuned for General Hospital next.